let's do another tangle. I hope you will tangle along with me, so I'm doing this in real time. I'm going to do a tangle and I'm just writing down the name here. I'm not going to try to say it out loud because I really don't know how to say this one. If you don't want to tangle along, then I'm going to leave a link in the info box below for a fast video showing what I'm doing really fast. Again, this is real time, so I'm doing it nice and easy. And I'm making this kind of grid with my pencil, drawing it really light. I'm sorry if you really can't see it that good, but I'm drawing a line through from corner to corner and from the middle to the middle of this tile. Then I'm switching to my black Micron and it's an 01. Relax in your hand, and then we're going to start with making a circle in the middle here, and I'm turning my tile when I need it so that my hand is always in the rest position. Then I'm going to make these triangles that is starting and ending on one of the lines that we drew in the start. And I'm doing that all the way around. And then I'm going to color in these triangles so they're nice and black. I'm doing a voiceover today because there was a lot of noise in the background when I made this tile. I hope that I in the future will be able to record my voice at the same time as I'm drawing, because this voiceover takes even longer to do. Then I'm going in and I'm placing a quite big circle here in the divots between the triangles. And again, I'm doing that all the way around. Just take your time, relax, and remember to breathe. Then I'm placing my tile so that it is placed right in front of me, and I am drawing a line from the lower left triangle's tip in a very big bow and all the way up to the line in the corner. Then I'm starting at the circle and I'm going to aura this first line all the way up. Then I turn my tile and I'm again starting from the triangle's tip in the lower left corner and making this big bow all the way up to the line in the corner. I'm going to aura it from the pearl or the circle all the way up to the line again. Now I'm going to do this top line and down to this other one here. So I'm just going down and going under the line and around and hitting the triangle's tip in this lower right corner. And the other line, I'm auraing that down and under the first line and into the pearl. And I'm going to do that all the places. It is starting to look really pretty. Now I'm going to find a triangle that I didn't use, and I'm starting at the point of that and going up in a bow to the line that we made here, go under it and draw all the way up to my pencil line. I'm going to aura this line starting from the little pearl and all the way up to the pencil line. I'm gonna do that all 4 places so it's alike all the way around. Now I'm going to continue the top line and going down here between the line under this one and over and around to the tip of the triangle. Then I'm going to aura that one and going down and under and down to the pearl, just like that. I'm going to do that all the places. So here is the pattern all done, and you can decorate it just like you want to. I'm going to find all these small spaces here around the beads, the pearls, and I'm going to color the space around the pearl black. And I'm just gonna do that in all these spaces. You don't need to color this in with a black. If you'd rather use a brown or a blue, you can do that as well. I'm not going to do anything big in the circle here in the middle, but I'm going to alright. You could turn it into a gem if you want to, it's a perfect opportunity for that, but I decided on leaving this empty. I'm going to make a big pearl in this inner edge, and I'm gonna do that in all 4 of these. And I'm going to place a tiny bead on the side here. Actually, I'm putting 2 in and 2 on the other side, and I'm doing that all 4 places. I decided to color in these small triangles between the pearls with my black Micron. I have this purple 05 pen that is a Staedtler, and I am just going to color in the rest of these rooms. If you want another color instead of the purple, then just use another color. It will still look really nice in the end. Take your time and enjoy every line you make here. Even this coloring in of an area is a nice and relaxing thing to do. I'm going back in with my black Micron and I'm going to draw in a tiny heart here at the top where the two arch are meeting. I'm doing this all 4 places. And I decided to make a smaller inner heart, so it's actually a heart in a heart. I'm going to aura this line down to the heart around and on top here, and the outer line of the tile also. So I get this triangle looking thing, and I'm gonna do that on each sides of the heart. And of course I'm doing that all 4 places as well. I'm going to take my black Micron 08 and I'm going to fill in these rooms here with my black, and I'm doing that again all 4 places. Remember to turn your tile around so you always have a nice wrist at your hand, and take it easy and enjoy. I'm going back to my Micron 01. This is a black one, but again you can use whatever color you want to. And I'm just touching up a few places here and there that I didn't like. I'm going back to my purple pen and I'm coloring in the inner heart and I'm gonna do that all 4 places. Then I'm going to take my jelly roll, that's an 08, and it's white, and I'm going to fill in these pearls with white. And I decided to make the outer heart here white as well. Then I'm switching to my silver jelly roll, and I am going to color in these bigger beads and the 2 small on each side, so they get a little shine to them. I have a purple charcoal pencil, and I'm going to use this. If you used another color than the purple, then use a pen like this one that fits the color you have. I'm going to color in these tops here all the way around. I'm also going down here in the points of this ribbon thing, and I'm placing a nice amount of this charcoal in purple, and I'm doing that in both the inner and the outer ribbon point. And of course I'm doing this all the way around. Remember to enjoy the process and relax and breathe. I'm taking my tortillion for this purple color, or the paper blender, and I'm doing circle motions. I'm blending out the colors, and I'm doing this everywhere that I have the purple color. Then I have my white charcoal pencil, and I'm going to use that in between the purple, and I'm remembering to go under here, and I'm doing this all the places here where I do not have the purple in the ribbons. I take my tortillion that is dedicated for this white charcoal, and again I'm just blending it out. Here it's kind of hard to make this circle motion, so I'm just doing a slightly forth and back. Don't squeeze too hard on the paper, because that can ruin the paper. Relax in your hand and rotate your tile when needed. If you need a break, then just pause this video and come back when you're ready. I'm going to take my pencil again and I'm going to make a nice fat line here all the way around. I'm making sure that my pencil tip is actually going up to the line. Well, most of the time. This one is, I should have turned my tile instead, just like I did here, so that I have my point going up to the line. That's the best way to do it. I'm placing this line in all 4 of these rooms. Then I'm taking my tortillion for the pencil and I'm just making these circle motion on the pencil line, and again I'm making sure that my point is going up to the line where I'm doing it. I am just taking my time with this and enjoying the result of what I'm doing here. Remember to breathe and relax in your hand. I decided to make some shadow around the hearts here, so I'm just putting in some graphite around the heart with my pen, and I'm doing that on all 4 hearts. I'm switching to my tortillion, and I'm just going to make this a nice shadow around the heart and let it go around the shape, the outer shape here as well. I take my white charcoal pen again, and I'm just making this line through my purple place here, just to give it a little more interest. And then I'm going to take my tortillion, and I'm carefully smooching it a little so that it is not as bright. I think my inside shadow here is a little too light, so I'm taking my pencil and I'm just putting some more graphite along the edge here. I'm not going to use my tortillion to smudge this out, as I like it as bold as it is right now. Then I'm going to take my Micron 01, and this is the black one, and I'm going to freshen up some of these lines, as my white charcoal has almost hidden it here and there, and I like this black line to be crisp on this tile. Now I'm going to put in my chop. I always use this little bow since I was a little kid, so I'm gonna do that again today. Now let's look at this tile and just admire the work that we did. I really love the creation here. Anyway, that is all there is for today. I wish you a very nice day with an attitude of gratitude.